Olori Mariam allegedly developed a very serious panic attack after spotting Liade Badmus yet again in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. It is alleged that Liade Badmus had an appointment with the Ooni of Ife over whatever, maybe a business appointment or something. And Liade Badmus came into the palace as earlier arranged with the Ooni of Ife. And as they were ushering Liade Badmus to go and meet with the Ooni of Ife, Mariam spotted her and, developed a very serious panic attack, like immediately, that it was so serious that everybody became very scared for her, that she was seriously crying, like it was a very serious panic attack. And you do agree with me that this is really not a good time for Liade Badmus to be visiting the Ooni of Ife, owing to the fact that Ooni of Ife had decided not to speak or see his wives for 1 month, like those of them who refused to leave the palace, who disobeyed him. And so if there is that gap between that gap is created like it is right now between the Ooni of Ife and Mariam, and then Liade Badmus is coming in to see Ooni at this time, you agree with me that there is reason for Mariam to be very concerned at a time like this, and she developed a very serious panic attack as it is alleged. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. People, how are you doing? I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always, supporting this channel. I wish you all the best this weekend. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you guys so much. Report reaching us right now is that everyone was scared for Mariam as she developed a very serious panic attack. And you do know that her panic attacks can be very can be such that people should be concerned about. Like a lot of people are concerned about her panic attack. Last week, they said she was in the hospital for something and she is hypertensive from what we are hearing. And of course, every little thing she is in the hospital. I didn't report that hospital and geez, because I couldn't get it from my own source, my direct source. I only saw it on social media. So because I saw it on social media, I was not able to, substantiate it, so I didn't bring it to you. But right now, this very gist that I'm bringing to you, they said it was as a result of the visit from the Liade Badmus. Liade Badmus visited the Ooni of Ife that resulted to this serious panic attack. I don't want to go through the long story of Mariam's relationship with Liade Badmus. We all are aware that it was Liade Badmus who brought Mariam to introduce to the Ooni of Ife. Ooni took interest in Mariam, or Mariam took interest in Ooni. We don't know what happened. And at the end of the day, when Liade was busy preparing to be married to the monarch, we had everything on social media and everything that they were going to get married. We later found out that he wasn't marrying Liade, he was rather marrying Mariam. And they said that time and time again, while they were still very good friends, that the Liade had been hinted that Mariam was going to see the palace, going to the palace to visit the Ooni of Ife. And Liade confronted Mariam with that information. She completely declined that it wasn't true, that it was a bogus information. Liade was listening to rumor mongers and all of that. And Liade trusted her and believed so much in her until Liade found out that the monarch was also choosing her as a wife. And that really broke the heart of Liade Badmus. And for the longest of time, Liade Badmus did not find it funny with Ooni because she's had a very long-lasting relationship with the Ooni of Ife. And they said because of the way she took it, allegedly the Ooni of Ife had proposed to her, she declined, but later she decided she would want the marriage, apparently to pepper Mariam. But then the Ooni of Ife seemed not to be ready anymore, because right now the Ooni of Ife is focused on bringing Tadenikawa and Queen Naomi back into the palace. Now they said the basketballs between Mariam and Liade is so much, but unfortunately Mariam is the one who's having the panic attack, as Liade is busy glutting through her way into the palace palace of the Ooni of Ife, even though she is aware that this is going to impact negatively on Mariam, because Mariam has that kind of funny heart where she thinks that anything could lead to anything, and Mariam feels that the Ooni may still feel something for Liade, and Mariam is scared because Mariam knows that if Liade comes to that palace, Liade will basically be coming there to pepper her, because Mariam knows that Liade has plans like to undo her because of what she did to the relationship they share as friends. And they said this has not gone well with Mariam at all. And that is why one of the worst things that happens to Mariam is just seeing Liade in the palace. And Liade, knowing that this is really impacting on Mariam negatively, Liade would not waste the slightest opportunity to be in the palace to show Mariam that, look, even though you are wife to the Ooni of Ife, I've still got I still have a position that allows me to come to the palace as much as I want. They said there was even a time where Liade went to the palace and was there the entire weekend. Her child is still there and nothing has changed that much. And so this is what is giving Mariam so much panic attack. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.